Well, hello, SNHU 107 students, and welcome to week 5 here in the SNHU 107 learning community. Today, y'all, we are going to discuss the power that is in vulnerability and how connecting with our amazing SNHU career team can help support your success even early in your academic journey. First and foremost, your experience here at Southern New Hampshire University is important to us. It is our policy and practice to create an inclusive and accessible learning environment. If there are aspects of instruction or course design that present barriers to accessibility, please notify the Online Accessibility Center, the OAC, as soon as possible at 866-305-9430. You can also email the Online Accessibility Center at oac@snhu.edu or visit the Online Accessibility Center website. Couple of webinar reminders, housekeeping items as always. This is an academic space, so always be mindful of your conduct. And as a reminder, these webinars are not required, they're not graded, there's no extra credit points awarded, but hopefully you have been learning something from week to week and it's helping you complete your assignments and understanding the concepts in your course, and they've made you smile and have a little bit of fun. So, y'all, week 5, module 5. You are officially past the halfway point of your term here at SNHU, which is so exciting. So we're going to take a pause, take a moment. I want you to give yourself a high five. That's me giving you a high five. I want you to say woohoo. I want you to pat yourself on the back because y'all, this takes work. This takes dedication. This takes energy. This takes sacrifice. This takes work. And I just want to say thank you for showing up. Thank you for keeping going one day at a time, right? And just remember, you're not in this alone. So as we kind of navigate past the halfway point of our term, these next couple of weeks are going to go fast. And it's a good reminder to kind of just stop and check in for a minute. And just remember, like I said, you're not alone. You have so much people support here at SNHU and hopefully outside of the classroom too. You know, here in your SNHU 107 course, we have discussed a lot the university resources and the departments and people and teams that are here for your success. So if you've struggled with your writing this term or your grades just aren't great because you're missing things because of spelling or grammar, work with the academic support team. Utilize the academic support team and utilize that written feedback service. Maybe you are just struggling with like managing your time and kind of getting things kind of situated and need like an accountability partner. See if your advisor is willing to check in with you every week or a couple times a week or every other week, whatever works for you, just to keep you on track. And remember, don't forget to reach out to your instructors. Y'all, everybody's always so nervous to send that email to their instructor or give their instructor a call, or if you have an instructor that uses like text messaging, to send them a text message if you have a question or if you're stuck on something, or maybe something's come up in your life and an assignment's going to be late. Reach out and connect, because when we connect and we know that something is going on or you have a question, we can get you the information, answers, and support that you need, but we can also make a plan for your success, okay? Next thing. Are you plugged in? Do you know what your grades are in any of the classes that you're taking? If you're not sure, this is a great time to log into your Brightspace class, click on the grade section, double check all your assignments, make sure you've turned everything in so far. If you struggled on an assignment or you're missing something, this is a great time to reach out to your instructor and see, can I catch up on that? Can I still turn it in? Even some points are better than no points. If you have an advisor or a faculty member, which is your instructors, trying to get a hold of you, this is the time to reach back out to them and just make sure that you are advocating for your best self and your best term, okay? Think about those short-term goals that you put together last week in Module 4. Okay, so you wrote these goals that are going to happen within the next 6 months. Maybe it was making a place for you to study. Maybe it was making time for you to study. Maybe it was checking in with your advisor or using one of the SNHU resources. Whatever it was, have you started doing any of those things? Because nothing changes if nothing changes, right? This is just a reminder to commit to your success. I think sometimes at the midpoint of the term, we might either be like, yes, this is going good. I'm in a routine. I have found the things and the ways and the resources that work for me. Or sometimes we're like, oh gosh, I'm still like treading water and trying to figure it all out. Or you might be somewhere in between. Depends on the day, depends on the week. Whatever it is, you're not alone. You have support. So connect and utilize us for your success, which ties right into why there is such power in being vulnerable. Anybody struggle reaching out and asking for like assistance or help? Anybody? I'm going to raise my hand over here. You just can't see it. I'm somebody that's like, nope, I got it. I'm fine. I can do it. I got it. I'm fine. That happens to me. And I have learned with my experience over the years in situations that I've been in and been through that there is such power in vulnerability, because when we allow others to support us and be there for us and really know what is going on, it can help us achieve our dreams and our and allow us to connect with others outside of the university, which is just such a really cool, powerful thing that is out there, right? Um, the other thing that I think is so important here, oh, my computer wanted to go ahead, here with us is that it allows us to connect with other departments and people both inside and outside of SNHU. So think about those resources that are here for you. Think about those who support your success outside the classroom, and just do it because you can, right? Just do it because you can. Now, a couple of other things I want to chat about is what is due and what is coming up here in Module 5, Week 5. One of the really cool things out here is that every single week you have been working through assignments, whether they are journal assignments, discussion assignments, and you're really starting to kind of understand the course and the direction that it's going. So as you work through week 5, you have a warm-up assignment, a discussion assignment, and a journal assignment, okay? So you got 3 things on deck. So it's really important to make sure that you are prioritizing your time in a way that works best for you. So for that discussion assignment, these are the questions that you're answering. Number 1, how will your personal mission statement and short-term goals keep you motivated during your academic journey? Question number 2, give an example or 2 of how you will align your daily activities to your goals. So for example, like I mentioned earlier, if you're somebody that said, gosh, I have got to get in a routine that works best for me, or create that study space so I can really like focus in when I'm doing my homework. Have you done it? What steps have you taken to do those things? Okay. Question 3, think about it for a minute. How does being vulnerable, having an open mind, and considering others in your goal setting process help you attain your goals in a more meaningful way? And question 4, how does vulnerability play a part in problem solving? As a reminder, make sure you answer all of the questions, use details, use examples, write in complete sentences, and be yourself. This week's journal assignment is one of my favorites. I feel like I say that all the time, but I love this assignment because this is a really great practice, because it's kind of like a scavenger hunt on how to find, get to, and use the SNHU resources, and also any support that you might have outside the classroom. So as a reminder, those discussion assignments are due when? Initial post always due by Thursdays, right? And then at least 2 responses classmates or your peers by Sunday. So don't forget that Thursday, Sunday deadlines with those initial discussion, or with those discussion posts. For your journals, always due by Sunday. As always with these assignments, y'all, you can work earlier in the week as convenient for your schedule, but just make sure you don't miss those due dates and deadlines. Same thing for that quiz, it's due on Sunday. Okay, so back to the Module 5 journal template. Again, you have a template for this assignment, just like the other journal assignments you've had so far this term. You want to open up that template and type right in it. So notice the instructions say to navigate to the following SNHU resources and summarize specifically how each will or may assist you in achieving your personal mission statement and those short-term goals that you wrote back in week 4. So what are we doing? We're doing 2 things, right? We are going to, 1, navigate to the resource. So finding them in our SNHU e-spaces, right? Which the cool thing is you can find all of these from your classroom. And then you're going to navigate there. So you're going to explain how you get there, right? So you know how to get there. And then you're going to share like how using these can really help support your success and meet that mission statement and short-term goals. Okay. So you are going to navigate to where in the grade center, your instructor gives their feedback. So Make sure you know how to get there and explain why this is going to help you. And then you have drop-in tutoring. Tip, you can find them underneath academic support. Then you have our amazing library. Hello, y'all. Right at the top of your Brightspace classroom, you can click right on the library. It takes you directly there. You can see all the resources they have. Same thing, underneath that help menu, you can see SNHU Career. So you're going to remember, navigate to these spaces and then share how they are going to assist you in achieving your mission statement and goals. And then you get to pick one of your own. Remember, an SNHU resource is somebody, a person, people that work for the university. So this could be like another resource could be the people that you find in SNHU Connect, the learning communities, the clubs and organizations. It could also be working with your instructor. It could be your advisor. Those are just some examples. Okay. And then the second question is to include an example of a social support and summarize how that person or that social support will also assist you in achieving your personal mission and your personal mission statement and short-term goals. So remember, who's a social support? What is a social support? People, places, things outside the university. Okay, so do not put your advisor here. Do not put your faculty member or your instructor here. This is somebody outside of SNHU. But don't forget, for each of these, explain the how they're going to support your success. Okay, so just to wrap up, you have that warm up, discussion assignment, and journal assignment. Journal and warm up due by Sunday or earlier as convenient for your schedule. Then your discussion assignment, initial post by Thursday, peer responses, at least 2 of them by Sunday. Okay. Now I want to just take a second and introduce you to our amazing SNHU career team. All right. So our SNHU career team provides free, FREE, free career assistance to all students and alumni. So when you graduate from SNHU, you still have the support and services of the SNHU career team. Why we like to talk about SNHU Career early is because it's never too early to get to know the SNHU Career team. There's a lot of assessments that you can take if you're still not sure, maybe the exact major or career path that you want to go. There's opportunities to talk to graduates from SNHU who have graduated in your field or maybe working in the job that you are potentially interested in. Our SNHU Career Advisors provide a lot of individualized support. Okay, so this can help with career goal setting. This can help with developing a professional resume or cover letter, how to put together any portfolios if you need them, interview preparation. There's also job and internship search guidance, which is really cool. And also how to brand yourself and be kind of, set yourself apart from others that may be in your same field. Okay. The other thing that's really cool is there's a lot of amazing career events and fairs throughout the year that you as an online student can still participate in and are geared towards you and your schedule. There's a cool new feature that the SNHU career team has called Career 360. And this is the SNHU Career Services website that contains all kinds of self-service resources that you can access literally when it's convenient for you and just a click away. So SNHU Career has Career 360, plus they have this really cool online job board called Handshake, which a lot of students like to peruse the job openings, the internship openings now, because sometimes you're able to find even part-time, full-time work, remote work that might be kind of aligned with your career field or just something to even help you get through your college journey because you need a little bit of extra money, right? SNHU Career Advisors are located nationwide. They can provide support by phone or email, and they're a wonderful team to get to know. So just real quick to remind you, SNHU Career can be accessible and the team support utilized even now in your first or couple of terms here at SNHU. So don't hesitate to check out their resources. Their email address and phone number are here, but I will tell you that students tell me all the time that they really like to explore the Career 360, that SNHU Career Services website, but they also really like to see that SNHU job board, that handshake. You can create your own profile. You can search events, jobs, internships. They like to utilize that because they can see what kind of careers are out there, what things might pay, what kind of hours they might look like, what experience you might need. And it's just a really great resource for you even now. Okay. So as a reminder, we are in week 5. The next couple weeks are going to go fast. So make sure you take things day by day, utilize your resources, connect for your success, and remember, you are 100% worth this journey and earning this degree. Go after your best term. You got this. And if you're stuck, reach out. Have a wonderful week 5.